Hello everyone and welcome to yet another game in Mordheim Season 2. We're gonna play here against TrueGriffin. Hello TrueGriffin.
Good day, Karond. Nice to see everybody.
Yeah. Nobles, Quarters and Strike Teams. Alright.
It's as fair as it can possibly be without
Yeah,
being
yeah, we got the
one-sided.
same kind of deployment, it's true.
Your necromancers are definitely going to go before anybody else on this one. All right, if I remember correctly, your deployment will be. We'll get one up in the corner there, one by the wagon, most likely, probably one over there. I don't remember the deployment zones for you anymore. Not on this map. Filthy Skaven are going to get wrecked. I love it. Okay, my closest consolidated point is You said you were going to rename your characters, by the way. That's very lazy naming.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I just got to see, like, mine's kill per people, so it just named them for me.
Yeah, fine, I will commit if I do, by any chance, Alright, yeah, that's gonna be a thing. If I do something good with some units, I will rename them accordingly.
Star player, MVP, badass, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You were talking about adding a unit to the roster for them or switching them out, right? Remember seeing that in normal chat?
Yeah, that was one of the suggestions. We talked about this earlier before the league started, and see if we want to do that before the next stage. And it seems like almost everyone wants to, and I'm pretty much fine with that too, because you know this is a practice tournament. There are no ranking points, stuff like that. So it's having people able to try out new things. That's just fine for me.
See, I left my level 12 slot, my 12 slot open, so I just be adding a guy to the roster. That wouldn't bother me at all. Okay, so I see Vamp Thralls right off the bat. Let's see here, your pinch group from my pinch group. I pretty much tell where we're probably going. So, it wasn't up top, it was actually over there. Fair enough. Let's see here, if I remember your Thralls, they're really not all that defensively built. They're more offensive characters in heavy armor. But they're immune to poison, and fear is going to wreck me, so they're a good play. Where are they in the initiative ladder? No. Oh, they're just before the warp yard, so they got a ways to go. Oh, heart failure is an AoE? I thought it was a single target spell. Fair enough. They're just Skaven henchmen, one LEG, so it shouldn't be too bad to get hit by that. Let's see, you brought 2 zombies altogether, so not really too much need for Call Valheim.
Indeed, and that gives me some freedom. That's why I did it like that.
Just in case, we're going to start tossing this down. There's not a hole in any of the walls. Son of a bitch. Fair enough. And And I don't need Enshrouding Mist against you, really, since you didn't bring regular ranged options outside of your leader.
Indeed. Oh, not even the leader. He's not ranged either.
Oh, was it the Necromancers who took some form of ranged, I think?
Yeah, they took ranged because you damn Skaven have it easy in this format with the Strangling Globe, so I need to be able to sort of like it's too I say this every game, but it's too easy to land Strangling Globe, so I need some kind of way to make the character useful after they are hit by it.
I understand.
Otherwise I would have played something else. If this was with consumables, I would just have had one of these remove poison consumables on him.
Hey, what works, right?
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, I only brought level 1 version of that Strangling Globe, so mine doesn't keep you for as long. I believe you made mention of it. It might have been a mistake. I think it may have been as well. The zombies are getting close, but at least they're not engaging turn 1. I can scatter if necessary. Okay, I have you on delay, but it's probably a waste of time, so there's defensive stance here instead. So I got a lot to lay through and not enough blue pills for it, so stop using that for now. Okay, the ghoul. Oh, the necromancer's still relatively nearby, but he's definitely shielded. That way I'm getting to him.
True again.
Which weapons here? 2, 3. This should be fine for now. I will say I am noticing the discrepancy for movement on my goddamn Globadiers compared to having a Night Runner.
And night runners are not too often popular, but you know, with movement becoming more and more important, it's very nice to have that, especially if you have wall runners, so you can jump up or jump down, and then you like swift jump. Then you get +3 movement as well for the rest of the turn. You can really do a lot.
Alright, they're in place. So your Vampire Thrall can definitely get in that group. Most likely you stuck both Thralls and a Ghoul maybe over there. Or you might actually have the other Necromancer. But so far I've only managed to spot 4 units, so...
I've only managed to... Yeah, you have... What have you spotted?
I've got the Vampire Thrall from the very starting deployment spot. Then I've got 2 zombies, the Necromancer. I think something else just popped up. There it is. Ghoul.
Yep.
Let's see, where'd he pop up at? Oh, he's all the way over there. That's a long run for both of us. Oh, that's cheeky. I like it. So, yeah, Vampire and his minion. Hit chance is probably going to be something you're going to be fighting, so insult's going to be necessary. I don't know, did you manage to get Death Stench on the Vamp Leader? I don't remember seeing it. That tends to be my go-to for vampires, is Death Stench. A lot of it. Yeah, passed a terror test.
That's nice. It means you're going to be immune to it on your turn.
But at least it's just one of the henchmen getting the caught here. Nothing too major. Can get pretty well set.
Oh,
got lucky.
wow.
Charge. 1, 2, one more. Adrenaline rush.
Come on.
Ouch.
Come on. This is like exactly how I rolled against Kirimpa. It's like an exact copy.
It is an extreme melee resist henchman, so 71's a fairly good swing chance. They had 62 naturally, so. Yep, you did burn both rolls. Shit against that one. But he's got a good dodge roll, so at least he gets the first one. Pretty good hit chance, too. Ouch. I can't hit for shit, though. But...
Yeah, I figured this, especially since you failed the fear test there.
Well, taking a coin flip for damage isn't too bad. I'll take that. As long as I get a coin flip, at least.
Yeah, it's turning around.
You got a whole nother thrall to beat up on him before I get a turn, so no worries. Kind of wish they gave me a little more space between my units on deployment here. I might have been able to disengage correctly, but it looks like that ain't gonna happen here. Another failed fear test. Pretty much common among my group.
Yep, indeed. Survive the terrors.
He might actually be able to disengage.
Always doing 16 damage too.
I really have a hard time getting heavy armor, so I need to get the sorcerer nearby just to start ripping it, but you should be fairly magic resistant with everything. Come on, lucky rat. Better than meat one. You can do it. Trying to get in the stance, I'm guessing. Oh, insult.
Alright, fine. Fine. We don't need to hit too much.
I'm just glad they're not dead turn one.
Yeah, they would never be dead turn one. That's why you put them there, I suppose.
I still got too much distance to cover to even get to that unit, sadly. And I don't run mastery exhaustion of any forms. That sucks.
Another failed fear test. I will take that very much. Thank you.
Not much I can do about it. My Musk of Courage is on a character I didn't bring.
Ah.
Well, I guess we throw casual 22s, and that's about it. Since they were deployed too close, they can't retreat. So that's gonna suck.
Exactly. That's why I put him like that. That was close.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to hit any. I'm bored. Just get in the stance and wait it out.
Yeah, he's
coming.
He's definitely going. Yeah, I know. I am well aware. I'm surprised you didn't fail a single one of those heart failures. Like, how could you not fail a heart failure there?
Oh, I succeeded on them. Not like it mattered. They're on units that can't engage. Okay, do I escape or try to help with combat here? I think I need to build me a wall of some sort. Guessing escaping's my only option. Save what I can. Since you're getting my melee, and I don't have enough of that as it is, so... Put you in here. Just like this. Save what you can. Get rid of what you can.
I thought both of those couldn't disengage, but there we go. They could.
There's no amok on my group.
Yeah, I was more thinking of the angle, like the other one, the first one was locked down against the wall, but I guess he had that tiny sliver of space so he could disengage and jump into the wall. That's me, Candle, so show can smoke.
You know, oddly enough, I think I want to engage those ghouls. Let's take advantage of that. If you'll fight, I'll take you.
A new round has started.
And I'll probably lose horrifically, but they are wielding big-ass axes and shit, so maybe I have a chance. Nah, 60 isn't too bad for a non-dedicated range unit.
I'll take it. Oh, especially if I keep hitting.
And as I think about it realistic, I should have stuck the verminkin over here. They would have gotten a turn fast enough to get out of there. These guys are just too slow initiative. That's fine. But all heavy armor vampires that aren't affectable by poison, it's gonna be a mess for me. Damn. Haven't missed one yet.
Yep, that was nice for me, naturally.
I said my guy won't survive the turn now. He's got like 4 arrows through his jaw alone. 1 in the spleen, 4 in the face.
Gambling a little bit more here, since I've been lucky so far.
No. Once the thralls come up, he's dead, or the vampire, one of the two. So no worries. I could have just gotten him out of combat. He could have gone off and healed. That's the worst part of that. But he was stuck. The only one that actually got stuck. Okay, since poisons are a waste of my time.
Yeah, pretty much it is.
2, 3. Really should have gone to the other building, damn it. Actually, I think I stuck it in. What's your movement like? Enough? Not enough. Nah, fuck. Nope.
Gathering up your team in a big blob here.
They're eventually going to make it to combat. Mostly I wanted to test what magic resistance looks like. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's I mean, I don't have much in the way of magic resistance. That is very true. Wow, that's nice. 24%. Ugh. Wow, that's your thing. I guess that's good against armor when you are. It's also good because you take away parry and dodge in case you have them. Of course, I don't, but still.
Alright, time to do the minor engagement over on the other side here.
Yeah. Hello, man.
They take so much damage from range. It's not even fair. I'm still going to outturn them next turn, so keep their own regulars.
Ooh. Come on, Ghoulie. You can take it.
At 50 damage a toss, 6 times in total. This is going to be painful.
Yep.
You
Ah, you switched weapon on them, right?
no, they're going to stick to this. I'm thinking I'm just going to get them to where they can't be disengaged correctly. We're going to go over here. Never got why Mordheim thinks these fences don't actually block line of sight, but that's fine by me.
Yeah, sometimes there are even ledges and some stairs and even some walls that don't really block line of sight.
Yeah, almost a full ghoul in the first turn they see him. That's pretty insane.
Yeah. Did you started out with maces, right? Because I think you moved after me last time, so you switched to the
They start with their shurikens in hand.
Okay.
They're just slightly slower than your necromancer.
Hmm.
Alright, big guys. Y'all need to get your ass to combat quickly.
Take it.
This is gonna suck. Just gotta admit it now. Mostly because I'm gonna be coming in as a Congo line and you're gonna catch me as I come in. I wanted to kind of try to save them, but I fucked up which building to go to originally. Alright, now we have the block. But the only good thing is the nice, fancy looking zombies won't be able to go too far anywhere. Still limited by henchman movement blues. I could have taken axes. Skaven nutshell though. They cannot have axes.
Yeah, it is one of the main weaknesses of them, especially since people like axes so much.
Well, I mean, having an axe plus the perforation rune means you pretty much get past both cloth and most of light armor base. So you're pretty much doing full damage, so you can build more strength naturally. Alright, my poor friend, you are going to die soon. We already recognize that. As far as knee-shotting your ghouls over here, it wouldn't have done me much good. We'd still be tied for initiative. Actually, I'd be below you no matter what. This is gonna hurt.
Ah, for God's sake, this is kid and pop all over. Unbelievable! Like that was 100 damage, you know.
Yep.
That was basically, yeah. That he should have died. Now he's gonna live.
Well, I could still fail the all alone test coming up. They have like 2 leadership. They're pretty bad for that. Normally, I'm not expecting them to get combated. No, I didn't actually catch the 3rd guy over here. Where he's at? He doesn't seem to be seeing. Let's see. With the Sorcerer's Curse plus Perforation, I can pretty much get past all of the armor that those vampire women have. So at least that's something I have going for me. Where you going, friend?
Yeah, it says I can't kill you, guy. It's virtually impossible. Then, because of that 95% miss, then I don't have any option but to retreat.
Fair enough. Oh, come on. Those are shurikens. They don't miss overwatches. 37 without careful approach on. Wonder how that occurs. Oh, and leader's dead because I had to piecemeal in. That's fucking amazing. It's such a longer run than you schedule. That sucks.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
No, he's dead. I've already accepted that. The long runs cost me. The fastest unit got here too quickly, and we're back. Because you got 2 vampires who can do the same thing that this guy's doing. Also, he has no HP and no armor, so he's dead. That was my mistake.
Yeah, you left him too close.
He won't even survive that. Won't even survive it. One turned by a single enemy. Love it. Actually, I'll probably lose Globadier too now. Fuck me. Costly mistake. And since I need him just to peel your armor, and I don't have that now, that is gonna suck.
Wow, that's nice. In the first hit, I thought they would have used all of his. Yeah, I thought they would have used all of him.
Objectives updated. Objective completed.
So dead leader, dead hero, and we just started the match. Love it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying matchup for you because you're relying on poison, and I am your hard counter. I know that when I'm playing Greybush, he's kind of my hard counter. Like, I don't know if I can actually beat Greybush mechanically, and you have the same issue here.
Well, mechanically, I'm not really relying on the poison overall and the warband. It's just kind of a secondary. The issue here is that I fucked up strategically and placed my units in a way that shouldn't have been done. The Verminkin should have been in that slot faster, could have gotten out in time. A lot of things I did wrong there. I can admit it. Hell, I could have even placed the Warp Guard there, not the Warp Guard, but the Poison Wind Globadiers since they were fast enough and they had initiative on the melee heavy armored units. So you took alertness, didn't you? You had to have taken a good bit of it.
Oh yeah, it's maximized.
Basically, probably my best bet here is to try to deny the last bounty mark for you. Probably impossible now. I think you've already found which one has it.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I do.
Strategically misplayed. Fair enough. And they don't need to be eating this much damage since they don't have a lot of them. I could get them in stance because I had to run them just to get them here. Ugh. He'll die in one turn too. Fuck.
It seems that it could be like that, indeed.
Well, if this was me and Kitten Paw, I'd get all 6 hits except the very last one to kill his fucking possessed. Which then made me eat a ton of damage.
Check this out then, 95%. Let's see. Alright.
You don't miss.
He managed.
Well, that's
gonna be very tough to come back from.
And there's no way I can do the secondary, so as soon as you've actually decided you've won and gotten your secondary, we'll go ahead and call it. No need to play anymore.
Alright, I already have my secondary. So if you feel like giving up, that's fine. Well, very unfortunate for you that you had this deployment and this matchup.
This one's fair though. It's not like ambush, so I'm not complaining. You got me.
Yeah, it's a hard counter, you know, it's not much you can do. Like, if we had traded warbands, I would have been in the same situation, so it's not at all about player skill. I'm gonna have the same against Greybush coming up. Well, thank you very much for playing, TrueGriffin, and I hope you find the rest of your opponents.
Let's see here. I'm still at 2 points, which is more than some, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's also you got Kirinpa. That's gonna be, you know, like one of the big things to take with you.
Mm.